I'm about to have lunch. I'm about to have lunch. Do. So today for lunch, I'm having Wendy's. Okay, so I have a spicy chicken. Extra mayo. They have really good spicy chicken. Yeah, my suitcase as well. I had to get everything out. Put all my stuff. I'm probably going to road trip these. Go on a road trip while I have a car. I've been, in Canada 10 days? Like...
I've been, in Canada 10 days? Like...
Road trip to Texas? Honestly, like, I realized something. Because even the before the doxing happened, honestly, I was feeling very, like... I was going through some emotions. I felt, number one, very guilty that I, had Smokey and all that thing, all of that. But I'm relieved he's doing better. He's okay. He's with, like, a forever home now. But I had that, and then I had, realizing myself, like, tied down somewhere, like, I don't want to be in a depressing apartment. Like, and all apartments would be depressing if I'm by myself. And so I was like, you know what? Road trip, bees, rent weekly rooms, and bees. Is husband going to come to you? Maybe someday. Are you, like, showering? Yeah, I have family. I don't know where I'm going to go because next weekend, I'm supposed to go on a big camping trip with my family. So I have to stay, like, kind of close by until then. Travel across America. Yeah, right? Traveling, like, whatever. Bees are, babe, hi. Sunday or someday. Maybe Sunday, babe. Imagine. She not camp without you. Oh, come to Pennsylvania? Yeah, they have sippy cups now. Yeah, you guys are not going to be happy just sitting in an apartment anyway. So I do have an idea for this first road trip. Obviously, I have it planned out, but it's going to be a surprise. Someone had that idea, and they said I should call the series Halfway to Habibi. Babe, get an apartment ready, yalla. My flight almost take off. What? You didn't tell me this, babe. 90-day fiance the other way. Yeah, there's a visa you can bring your fiance, right? No, I'm not going back to Kuwait. Yeah, but I'm going to road trip, but not in Cornwall. Thailand. We're going to Thailand, bees. I know. I'm only teasing. Chili cheese nachos. Okay, let's be careful. Careful, bees. They didn't give me a fork. Oh, they did. Yes. Oh, I love them. Thank you. Come to Ohio. Yeah, because the nachos are going to be soggy. Look. Are you happy you have juice? Dad? Well, I'm ready to welcome you, babe. That was stressful. Actually, it wasn't too bad. I'm actually very thankful that this didn't happen when I was fully established into my place. With, like, all kinds of new furniture. This happened right before the day I was going to go shopping and furnish my whole apartment. Right? Think about it. It's just chili and cheese nachos. Like, I would have been in way more trouble. I would have been way more, So it wasn't too bad. I had some help there, but we're road tripping. You guys will see in a little bit. We have this running gag, Salah and I, because with the feelings things, because when we brought Julia to the vet one time, he said, cats have feelings just like us. Okay, sweet love, you'll fill the oxygen tank. Salah's in space. Did I get this dirty? Yeah. Hold on. I have an extra hijab here. I cannot wear a dirty one. It's just no. No. It drives me nuts. I need to take some medicine, if you don't mind. Isn't this the cutest little screwdriver? I got it to install my AC, and I'm taking it with me. So it's called Teeny Turner, and there's all kinds of little bits in it. And then you just change the bit and use this bit to push it out. I don't know. Never know when you're going to need a screwdriver. I gave my date to move out. And until then, I've been, like, at nights staying at the apartment and packing, organizing, that kind of thing. No, it's walk upstairs. So next time I get a place, because listen, even if you're in shape, like the stairs, when you're trying to move things, this is actually exciting. You made it through a rough time. You're a trooper. There's so many possibilities. Thank you. Yeah. I'm like thinking, well, there goes my stability. But then I'm thinking, I don't need stability. Maybe I thrive on chaos. Who knows? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, when I lived in an apartment building like years ago, we were on the ground floor because I was like, I'm not taking an elevator. But then I took an elevator when we lived in Kuwait. Thanks, Sarah. So I was like, but I was always with Salah mostly, but I still took it, like, it did break down. You know what made it less nerve-wracking for me? And this is funny. This is really weird to me. Because for me, what I'm afraid of elevators is the claustrophobia and feeling confined in a metal box, okay? When it's the doors that you can pry open, number one, that helps. I like the two doors, not the one, like, metal solid. The movie devil. Another thing is you can see the floors through the little crack as you're going, and you're like, okay, I see light. I'm okay. Being stuck in an elevator with your teeny Turner. And there's no phone in the elevator. I always sometimes check the elevator. I'll look in when the doors open and see if there's a phone. If there's a phone, an alarm, two doors that close like this, I'm good, usually. But I got stuck a little bit in an elevator. Not for long, but with Salah. And then at the hospital, I had to, like, force it open. Like, sort of. You'll walk 20 flights. I used to do that, Justine. I find exposure does help. I got stuck in a work. Actually, I used to pray to get stuck in an elevator at work too, because I'm like, one, if something happens to me, I'll just sue them, and two, I get to miss work. But I hated my job then. Who's one person y'all would love to be stuck in with? My sweet love. Whenever Juice used to go in the elevator, his Salah would bring her down to come get me in the lobby when I'd come back from beezing or whatever, and she would be in the lobby just looking, and then when she would see me, she'd run over to me, and then I would love to go to Nova Scotia escalator. Then she would run in front of me like with her tail up and then go in the elevator, and she knew where our door was. It's so cute. Yeah, last night I was like a little down, but just tired. It was like later and I've been going to bed early, so. But I've been feeling mentally, like I feel mentally better when I'm like completely sober from everything. So I think that's how I have to stay. You know, it's hard because like this country is full of self-medications, if you catch my drift. But I don't know if it's my mental health pills I'm on. It doesn't, I don't know. It's awful sometimes, the level of depression and paranoia. I bought so many edibles. I gave the rest away. There's a lot of people I know in my life that would eat them, so. Orange julep? It can, yeah. That's too bad, but some people I know, they need, like, they function so well on it, but don't know. And another thing is I don't like eating, like, when I first moved in, I bought a package of sausages, chicken sausages, spicy chicken sausages, halal ones. You can take, there's CBD that doesn't have any, like, you know, but yeah, for me, that's it for me. I'm done. Going on a road trip, super. Will I be able to make camping vlogs? Yeah. I'm just not going to say where we camp. Smokey's rehomed and happy, so whatever. I messaged like a bunch of rescues for him and none of them would take him. The SPCA, you have to fill out a form, then the manager has to review it. It's not, I needed to like rehome him ASAP because I had to be out of there. So I was really worried about that. So I'm just like, maybe if I lie and say that he was found, because if I don't say that, they're going to be like, okay, well, you know, the onus is on you to rehome him. And it's like, I don't have time. Like, it's urgent, you know, it has to be urgent, but that backfired. So anyways, they know the whole story now. So yeah, I can understand why you did that. I didn't even think like, oh, maybe they're going to try to find the owner now. Like, you know, I just thought they would be like, okay, you know, yes, he would die on the streets. If he was put on the street, he can't, I don't think he has any survival instincts. He rolls around to get around. Like, he's like, you know, like, no, I would never have him on the street. So anyways, I mean, I can go anywhere I want. I have my suitcase. I have my juice case. I don't eat pork, but sometimes I eat halal. Like, if I'm in a grocery store and I can buy halal meat, I will. Yeah, and the woman who has him, like, huge animal lover. Like, I don't have to wear my hijab around my family, but my toe is still healing. Slowly, because I'm walking on it all the time. Like, I just moved house with a broken toe. But yeah, going camping. My family has a camper that can sleep like 8 people, so just gotta hook up the CPAP. What's he doing with an oxygen tank? He's traveling to Mars, back from Mars to come here. Why is my one bow of my lip longer than the other? I don't know why. But my sciatica seems to be gone or in remission. I don't know what. Just my toe now bothering me, and of course being fat. I wonder what places I'll be exploring next. Yeah, me too. Excuse me, I have a few errands to run here. I would like to hit the road early morning. Yeah, I'm gonna vlog and do lives and who cares? Some places you'll see where I am, but whatever. I mean, whatever. If someone comes and does something, threatens or whatever, I'll just call the cops on them, or, you know, I defend myself physically, but I don't want to go in jail as well. I don't have many defense mechanisms, no. Whatever. I can't ruin the content. I just don't want people to know where I live. So actually they did in the villa, but it was annoying. People would call things to my house. So what I did was just put a sign, like, we didn't order anything, please don't knock, and that's it. Nobody ever knocked after that. It's haram for me to live with Pete, yeah. Well, to be fair, I don't think I would want Salah living with a girlfriend either, right? So it goes both ways. Yep, my whole life is in this suitcase. Gets picked on because he's short. It's weird. People pick on everyone, and everyone has something stupid and ugly about them, you know? Everyone. Even the hottest person. Guaranteed they have something weird going on. Don't make, you know, when you think about it, we're all ugly or all the same. I'm really going to be staying at my mom's pretending to go for a road trip. Okay, well, so then the vlogs are just going to be fake, I guess. Guess we'll see. There's no way I would stay at my mom's. Nope. I'm not staying anywhere where people know where I live. So, I don't think so. Takes a brain. Staying at my mom's, but I'm going to be vlogging road tripping. Okay. I didn't have much furniture at all. I had like a bed. and I just got rid of everything. I just gave everything away. People have known where you live everywhere in Kuwait. Yeah, but Kuwait's different, you know. It's like far from everyone nuts. Who cares about where I live? Nights in or bust? Ew, I would rather live outside, honestly. A train trip? Yeah, that would be fun. The auto feeder is with Smokey, Smokey's new owner. I offered to give the gift back, the money back for it. It was $100. And they said, no, keep it, blah, blah, blah. So I had already ordered it. So I gave it to, I said, take it for him because he needs to lose weight. And she said once he's settled, she'll give me updates. I don't know. But it's been rehomed, and the rule is we don't give updates on rehomed pets, remember? You guys made that rule, so sorry. I'm about to fly to be with Salah. They can think what they want. You know, if I wanted to do that with my life, that's my life. I don't know why people are like sitting there with a magnifying glass. Oh, like, where is she gonna go? Like, who cares? It's my life. No life madness needs a psychotic assessment for sure. Yeah. Like, there's a few people on the internet. Yeah, quite a few. I carry on in backpack. She's probably drooling right now. Sorry, Mary. You made that rule. Yep. Sorry you're on the run. Oh, I'm not sorry. Thank you. I'm actually excited for just traveling around, doing whatever, being free. Not being stuck without anything in a little apartment. No. Eating ravioli. Like, who cares? Getting him for his new home was almost... He needs it. He needs, like, strict... I've never... I don't remember having a cat. Like Smokey was, like, constantly bugging for food. And I felt bad because, like, I know what that's like to be, like, addicted to food. But he was, like... always hungry. Always. You're free and that's a good feeling. Yep. I'm not going to Cuba. No. I have no interest. No offense, but... I've been there, done that. I would like to see the town. Like, I would like to go and rough it there. I like doing things I don't think I could ever do. Road trip is going to be the best fun. Yes. Giving money to the greedy Canadian... Guys, that apartment, $1,400 plus my own electric. Like, you saw, like, what it was like. It wasn't, like, I liked it. Like, I thought it was cute and cozy. But some things I don't like about it, the landlord lives in the building. There's stairs. No AC. Like, that's no AC. Like, we were paying that in Kuwait with, like, central air, 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms, and you're telling me it's better to rent here in Canada? No, sorry. Be cheaper to stay at a hotel. No, a hotel either is expensive here. For the nights in, it's like $2,000 a month. Probably. It was like expensive per night just to stay there. But the thing is like, the guy is like, I think it's foreigners are used to bargaining. It's how they like barter in their country. So the guy was like, wanted a certain amount for a night, and I was like, no, I'll give you 100. It's like, okay. Canada's not an oil-rich country, royal family. I know, but like still. And probably not just Kuwait, but other countries too. You know? Even Malaysia. Like, you can get a ritzy apartment with like an infinity pool, a gym, AC, fully furnished with nice furniture for like $1,200 a month. This apartment had nothing. No AC, nothing. I'll be back in a bit though, probably. Okay, love you guys. Bye.
It's crisscross. I know what I'm doing. I'm fucking 38.